Hello everyone. Greetings to you all in the name of the Lord. How are you all doing? I believe you are all doing well because I'm also doing well and my family is also keeping well in the Lord. Yeah, you are watching Gracefield Family. Gracefield is a platform specially created to bring us together to share the word of God, reaching out to people and bringing people together and sharing the love of God, living as one family, one happy family of God. So here we are today. I have very interesting topic to share with you, and I have special guests in the house. First of all, I'm gonna introduce this beautiful and handsome guest in the house to you. Here we have
Brenda Lennox.
and here we have
Divine Gift than Linus.
okay, Gracefield family,
Family time.
family time.
Blessing time.
Yeah, we are all blessed. We are all blessed. We thank God. And today we have a very special topic, like I said, that we are gonna share with you. And this is about faith. Like we all know, as Christians, we have to have faith in the Lord. We know about so many people in the Bible. We've had a story of so many people of God in the Bible who exercised faith in their situation, and God helped them. God came through for them mightily. So today we have a few things to share, a few people that we know that were faithful to God and God came through for them. We have to share with you. So stay tuned, don't go away. We're gonna come back your way as we bring out this important topic and these wonderful people of God who exercise patience until they get through in their difficult times. Stay tuned. Yeah, like I said, first of all, before we talk about any particular topic, we have to know the meaning of that topic that we are talking about. As we are going to talk today about faith, I want Brian to tell us the meaning, what faith is all about. Brian, what is faith?
Faith is a belief or trust of a supreme being called God.
That's all. Yeah, that's a very brief definition of faith. Yeah, like I said, we want to talk about faith, and because we don't have enough time to read the Bible, we all know most of these stories are the famous story in the Bible that we have already known. So we're not gonna read those portions in the Bible. We just want to pick the story from where we know and to mention those people that we know in the Bible that exercise faith. So first, I want who is gonna go first? Divine, do you want to tell us one of those people that you know exercise faith in the Bible and God came through for?
Okay.
Mm.
So the three people that exercised faith in the Bible were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yeah.
When King Nebuchadnezzar threw them into the burning furnace because they were worshipping God instead of worshipping the idols. So King Nebuchadnezzar threw them into the burning furnace, and they had faith that God was going to see them through no matter what. So when they were thrown into the burning furnace, they didn't exercise any anxiety or anything because they had faith that God was going to see them through. So they patiently waited and kept on praying and singing till an angel of the Lord appeared. And King Nebuchadnezzar was surprised to see the angel and knew that these men were strongly men of God, and he freed them from the fire. And from that day onward, King Nebuchadnezzar had faith in God too.
That's what faith can do. Yeah, it's good to be faithful, to hold on to the Lord in any situation. It's good for us to exercise our faith in the Lord no matter the situation, because this Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, yeah, because they had a great faith, okay? No, even like the Bible said, if only our faith is as little as that of mustard seed, if one person has the faith, another one has, and the three of them had this faith all together. So that faith is great enough to see them through, and because they hold on to the Lord, they didn't want to worship any other god, they didn't want to bow to that fake god, so they held on to the Lord. They were so strong in their faith were not shaken. So even while they were thrown in that furnace, that fiery furnace, they were not afraid. They know definitely that the Lord will come through for them, or whatever happened, they were not afraid to even give up their lives. So it's good to be faithful hold on to the Lord, believe in the Lord, hold your faith till the end, no matter what. Even if you are gonna die in believing in have being faithful to the Lord, do that, because the Lord will definitely come through for you. Because God did not disappoint these people, and the Lord will not disappoint you. So that is the power of faith. And now let us hear from Brian. Brian, who is another person that exercised faith in the Bible that the Lord came through for him?
So this person is focused on faith, and that is Abraham. So after Abraham had a child, Isaac, he was 100 years that time. So God came to him and said that he should sacrifice his son to him. So Abraham, not anxiously ignoring God, he did as God has spoken. So he went to Mount Moab and he sacrificed his son. Before he could even sacrifice his son, God immediately told him that he was testing him to know whether he really has faith, that his little faith was as very big as what you could imagine. So to replace the sacrifice of his son, he saw a ram tied between some thorns. So he brought it and killed it and sacrificed it for the Lord. So that is an example of faith that you should have in mind. So everything we do, that we should have faith no matter every situation, now or then, whether you're alive or you're going to die. So you should have faith. Do not ignore the Lord. Just follow his will. That is something that is goes to obedience too. So with that little mustard seed could move a mountain. So you should always have belief, faith that you this thing can simply happen. Just like Jesus called Lazarus out of the grave. That is an example of faith that you must believe in.
Thank you so much, Brian. That is wonderful. You've even taken me to so many places that I've never even thought. So even the resurrection of Lazarus was also a great faith, because this is the faith that even his the family, the sisters of Lazarus had, even when Lazarus was already dead and buried, and they were like, okay, when Jesus said they should open the tomb that is gonna bring Lazarus out from the grave, it's like they believed him. Okay, that was faith. Even though Lazarus had already died. Sorry, we are not diverting. It's still part of the faith we are talking about. Even though this is it's just an aspect of faith. It's just for us to believe that God is able to do anything when we are faithful, when we have faith. Even though Lazarus was dead for 3 days and kind of rotten, it was out of faith and belief that he was raised back to life. Okay, he was brought back to life. Because if the sisters sister of Lazarus did not believe, maybe the Lord would just have left them for their unbelief. But because they believe that the Lord could bring their brother back to life, and this is why Jesus Christ did that and brought back Lazarus to life. That is part of it, the aspect of faith that we are talking about, that even anything that was dead could come back alive with our faith. If we have great faith that God can bring back whatever has been dead in our life. That's a very great lesson to learn also. So we have to be faithful in any situation, like Brian and Divine have already said. Yeah, there are so many other wonderful stories in the Bible, so many amazing testimonies in the Bible concerning faith. And like the one I know, one of the other people, faithful people I know that I'm gonna share, is that of Hannah, the mother of Samuel. Okay, like we all know, Hannah was barren for some months. She didn't have a child, but because she believed, she had a great faith that though she was worried, even when her co-wife was kind of tantalizing her, kind of making life difficult for her, mocking her. But because she believed in the Lord, she had great faith, and that is why God made her to become a mother. God made her to become pregnant and have a child, Samuel. So in all of it, as we have all learned today, that all that matters in our life, in our situation, is faith. We shouldn't lose our hope, and we shouldn't lose our faith. We should be faithful, because no matter how little is that faith, God is going to work through that faith to do great and mighty things in our lives. So we have learned a great lesson today. So stay faithful. I don't know if you have any other advice to give to our viewers, or to any other thing to add concerning the aspect of faith. Does anybody has any other thing to say?
So when we have faith, we can get more reward from God, because God is the one that created you and I.
So to round up this video, we have a few little things to add to that, and here we go with Divine. What do you have to say?
Okay, in conclusion of our topic today on faith, all I have to tell you guys, my viewers, my fellow likers, and the rest, I just want you to keep on having faith and hope in whatever thing you do in this life. No matter any circumstance, any situation, or any problem, have faith, keep watch, and pray. God will always come to your aid. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. And you, Brian, what do you say?
So we should always have faith in God, because that is the only situation that can take out our sorrows, our pains, and all everything. Because when we have a reward from God, it can simply make us holy. That's what I have to say. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you so much for watching till this time. We hope to come your way again next time. Sorry we don't have much time to deliberate on this, so we're gonna have to come your way again in another video. So thank you for watching us, and stay tuned till some other time. And together we say we love you, and
We love you.
thank you for watching our channels. Please subscribe to our channel, love and like our videos, and God bless you as you do so. And we sign out by saying bye bye.
Bye.
Shalom.